Kia ora whanau, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I am trying to create a sense of abundance on a lower income. This is my regular cash stuffing. So I do this every week. So for the week I have 50, 1, 50, 200 to 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 4, 20, 40. Which is about the usual amount I have left after I've put aside money for overheads like bills like utilities and power and phone, and paid my rent. So 440 is what I have to work with. I'm not going there. Let's stuff my wallet first. So food, I work with a budget of 170. And that's for me and 2 kids. That should be quite generous, but it is tough at times. I bought a tray of mints last week and that was like 20 bucks, and that was on special. It was like 1.5 kilos. I try to buy the bigger packs and divide them up, obviously. I'm skipping petrol, but I'm putting, I want to put 30 in fun, but I might have to come back to it. Had problems again getting 10s out of the machine. It just had 20s and 50s, so forgive me. There might be a lot of toing and froing here because I have consolidated things recently as well. So right, and I'm back. I'm sorry, I should have done that before I turned the camera on, but I didn't. So fun is going to get $30. And that will be for pizzas on Squirrel's birthday. Yep, that's this week. 15 is going aside for Big Girl. And we're going to dive straight into my revolving binder. This is the money that goes in and out fairly regularly. Pin money, I actually have $20 left over, $10 left over from last week. I have noticed like $20 isn't a lot of money, doesn't go very far, but to me it wouldn't matter if it was $50. I just spend what's in there. It's this weird thing where I just spend up to that amount. I don't know if I'm making much sense. But yeah, I'm sort of challenging myself low-key to not spend everything in that wallet just for the sake of it. Just to be, I know it's guilt-free spending, but maybe try and be a little bit mindful about it. Now, household is only going to get 5 this week, and I did spend some money on stuff that might have 10, so I've got 30 there. I have other priorities this week, but it would be nice to build this up a bit. Beauty is getting 20 because that haircut is coming, so I have 65 in the beauty. Wellness is just going to get 5. I did go and get the vitamins for the kids and they were on a great discount. So there's 5 left. Now we have 10. Clothes I'm building back up from $10, so I'll put 2 in. 20 in clothing. Hobbies is getting skipped again because I'm going to put $50 into family fun. We're down to 100 there, so now 150. And I'm going to use this to help pay for an experience for Squirrel's birthday over the weekend. We're treating the family to laser strike. Yeah, I said I wanted to go to the swimming pool and have a barbecue there, but this is actually Squirrel thought about it and this is his preference, so it is his birthday. And I'm just grateful that I can, I can treat the family for that. Gifts. Got all spent over Christmas, so we're building it back up. It has 15. Similarly with giving, that has 10, now 15 too. And miscellaneous I'm skipping this week. This is just a catch-all just in case I need extra money in any of these categories. I've got a little $10 back there. I found that very helpful because I spend from here quite frequently. And the next one we go to is sinking funds. This is infrequent but bigger bills, and you know, in the past this is the one that I've like pulled money from because I needed the money now for a different category, and it can really bite you on your ass if you don't have this money saved. So 10 is going into education. Means I can do that one. You'll notice my tracker is for $1,000. That's what I want to spend, save up over the entire year. But bills and you know, needs for school uniform and books and stuff will come due before the end of the year. I just like to track basically whether $1,000 is enough. So I have 200 online and 20, 40, 50, 250. So we're in a good position for going back to school at the end of the month. If you're not in New Zealand, we have our summer holiday, our biggest 6-week holiday over Christmas. It's all rolled into one, and our kids go back to start their new year after Waitangi Day. So end of January, start of February. Vision is going to get $5 today, and that means I can colour off half a icon because those glasses are 10. So I do have 150 online, so now 175. There's me and my daughter both wear specs. The health fund is getting 5 as well. So this is just visits to the doctor, physio, those kinds of services. 20, 40, 65. Nurse, you know, that sort of thing. Dental, I'm going to give it 10 today. Over and above my periodontist, like I have regular periodontal cleans, I've got my yearly just check for cavities coming up. That's, I sort of forgot about that. So I've got that in a couple of weeks. I have to check, but I think that's around $100. The dentist I go to is pretty reasonable, and I don't expect to have any problems, fillings and stuff, so fingers crossed, knock on wood, everything will be fine. But I have 1, 2, 300 saved up online and 25. I figure if I do need any fillings, there should be enough there to cover that visit, and if I have to push the periodontal appointment out by a month or so, then we'll just, you know, we'll make that decision. Okay, 15 for the cats. $10, $15. I'm going to do this one here. I know I'm jumping all around, excuse me, I'm jumping all around the trigger, but this is one of my high priorities, and I hope to be able to finish this by the middle of the year. So it's, the target is 600, and I have 250, 3, 10, 25, 30, 330. You might be able to hear my big girl in the background calling to the cats. Cars, we kind of got to that plateau of halfway there, 500 at the end of last year, and I've kind of slowed down a wee bit, just because I had to pick a priority, and I picked a pet fund. but you know, we'll just keep plugging away a little bit at a time because it does add up. That's 510. And then Tech is going to get $10 this week. It has 100 online. So 100 and each of these icons is 30. So 30, 60, 90, 110. Hope that makes sense. Okay, Celebrations binder. So I am going to do an extra 25 in this. So that takes us up to $250, including $100 online. $100, 200, 20, 45, 50. And this is going to go in my wallet because we've got some birthday spending to do. And I'll let you know that will help cover the experience, I think, on the weekend. So let me put that there. The last thing I'm going to do in here, I kind of wanted to start Christmas this week. It's a 40-week savings tracker for $800. I've got time, 52 weeks in a year. I do have time, but I don't want to leave it too late because that sort of stresses me out. I would really like to do Waitangi as well. So, whoopsie, I figured I would put 20 into Waitangi. Here we go. So that takes us over halfway at least. I'm not sure I'll get this done, and it's only got a few weeks left to do it. But I do have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 25, 30, 130. So it'd be $70 to finish the tracker. And I think I've got like 3 weeks. Yeah. I don't know. With my budget, I'm not sure that, you know, I've got enough to chuck heaps towards it. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Been helping my brother out recently with a little recovering sofas job, so maybe I can put some of that money, like, yeah, he paid me, maybe I can put some of that money towards getting Waitangi done. Last but not least, let's do the change. 6, 8, 9. That is $9. Let me mark it off on my tracker and say, don't forget to give this video a like on your way out. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate that. Coming back every week, watching me slowly but surely getting there. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not overnight that this happens. It's just about forming a habit and, you know, in a way, putting yourself first. I heard that, you know, Suzanne Paul, like if you're in New Zealand, you'll know, the infomercial chick, years ago said, you know, her key to financial success was to pay herself first. And I heard that in my 20s and naively thought that that meant, you know, go get my hair done, go and get new clothes, make myself look good, make myself feel good. But those things, you know, are fleeting. And I've come to understand that pay yourself first means look after future you. Do a little bit of saving. It doesn't give you that instant gratification, but it gives you less anxiety, and there's real comfort and satisfaction in that, even on a little income. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll be back here for a savings challenge video on Monday. Kia ora.